Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. Welcome to this diagnostic presentation focusing on DTC P0842 and P0843, which relate to the transmission fluid pressure sensor and switch in the Honda Civic models from 2016 to 2021. Understanding these diagnostic trouble codes is essential for maintaining transmission performance. DTC P0842 indicates a low voltage condition, while DTC P0843 signifies a high voltage condition from the fluid pressure sensor. These codes arise from issues pertaining to the CVT driven pulley pressure sensor, which is crucial in measuring the pressure in the continuously variable transmission CVT system. The sensor operates by varying its resistance based on fluid pressure, sending voltage signals to the transmission control module, TCM. Proper functioning of this system is vital to ensure smooth gear shifts and overall vehicle performance, thereby making it imperative to address these trouble codes promptly. The transmission fluid pressure sensor, specifically the CVT-driven pulley pressure sensor, plays a pivotal role in the operation of the transmission system in Honda Civics from 2016 to 2021. This sensor employs a strain gauge to detect changes in the driven pulley pressure and alters its output voltage accordingly. These voltage changes are communicated to the TCM, which utilizes this information to make necessary adjustments for optimal transmission operation. The sensor is situated in the CVT assembly, where it can accurately gauge the fluid pressure. If the output voltage indicates either a low condition, leading to the P0842 code, or a high condition, resulting in the P0843 code, it prompts the TCM to identify a malfunction in the system, thus triggering the respective DTC. Addressing either of these issues promptly is key for maintaining the efficiency and effectiveness of your Honda's transmission. The potential causes for DTC P0842 and P0843 include a variety of electrical issues within the sensor circuit. For DTC P0842, one common cause is a short to ground in the PDN or pressure detection network line, which disrupts the necessary voltage levels. On the other hand, DTC P0843 may result from an open in the PDN line, which can include loose or disconnected connectors, or from an open in the SG or signal line, both of which can lead to faulty readings. Additional considerations may include the failure of the CVT-driven pulley pressure sensor itself, or issues within the TCM's internal circuits. It is crucial to check all associated wiring and connections during this diagnostic process to ensure proper voltage is being transmitted throughout the system. Understanding these causes helps to outline the approach for troubleshooting the faults effectively. Symptoms associated with DTC P0842 and P0843 might not always be immediately apparent. One symptom could be that the malfunction indicator light, MIL, does not illuminate despite a detected fault. However, the shift position indicator may begin to blink, serving as a warning of underlying issues with the transmission system. Drivers may also notice poor transmission performance, such as erratic shifting or difficulty in changing gears, due to incorrect pressure readings from the sensor. While these codes are generally not associated with immediate catastrophic failures, they can lead to gradually declining transmission function if left unresolved. It's essential to remain vigilant for these indicators to ensure that any potential issues are addressed in a timely manner. The first troubleshooting step for diagnosing DTC P0842 and D0843 involves starting the engine to ensure the vehicle is operating. Once the engine is running, shift the vehicle into the park, P position. It's essential to remain in this gear for at least 10 seconds, allowing the transmission system to stabilize. This simple action helps in capturing the initial conditions of the vehicle's operation, which is crucial for accurate diagnosis of the fault codes. The TCM monitors the sensor output during this time to check for anything unusual in the voltage readings. Any abnormalities detected, such as a low or high voltage signal, will guide the technician in determining the next steps for addressing the potential issue with the CVT pressure sensor. The second troubleshooting step involves turning the vehicle off entirely to reset the system before rechecking for the issue. After switching to the off mode, it is important to once again follow the driving pattern established in the first step. This involves starting the engine, shifting into park, and waiting for at least another 10 seconds. By repeating this cycle, you give the TCM another opportunity to evaluate the performance and readings from the driven pulley pressure sensor. If a recurring issue exists, the TCM will again record the fault codes during this process. This step helps determine if the initial symptoms were a transient issue or indicative of a more significant underlying malfunction. It also serves as a precautionary measure to reset any temporary conditions that may have triggered the DTC. To finalize the repair process after addressing DTC P0842 and P0843, it's crucial to ensure that all related diagnostic trouble codes are successfully cleared from the TCM's memory. This can be accomplished using an appropriate scan tool. Following this, verify the system's operation by monitoring the TCM's response to the CVT-driven pulley pressure sensor during various driving conditions. A test drive is essential to properly evaluate the effectiveness of the repairs performed, ensuring that the vehicle operates smoothly without any warnings or performance issues. Regular system checks and monitoring help prevent these DTCs from recurring. Confirming that the transmission operates as expected is vital for both driver assurance and vehicle reliability moving forward. Preventive maintenance is key to avoiding issues related to DTC P0842 and P0843. It is recommended that vehicle owners routinely check their transmission fluid levels, ensuring they are within the manufacturer's specified range. Low fluid levels can inadvertently put additional stress on the CVT and its components, including the driven pulley pressure sensor. Furthermore, regularly inspecting wiring and connections for signs of wear and disconnection can help identify potential issues before they manifest as DTCs. Monitoring the performance of the CVT-driven pulley pressure sensor during standard maintenance checks can also provide valuable insights into the health of the system. Taking these proactive steps not only enhances the longevity of the vehicle's transmission system, but also ensures a smoother driving experience for the owner. In conclusion, understanding DTC P0842 and P0843 is essential for maintaining the transmission system in Honda Civics from 2016 to 2021. Prompt diagnosis and addressing issues related to the CVT-driven pulley pressure sensor can prevent further complications and ensure optimal vehicle performance. The multi-stage troubleshooting process outlined provides a structured approach to diagnosing and correcting these fault codes effectively. Additionally, emphasizing preventive maintenance measures can help mitigate the risk of these DTCs reoccurring in the future. By remaining vigilant toward these aspects, vehicle owners can enhance their driving experience while safeguarding the integrity of their transmission systems. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.